Hello, welcome to another book report. Yet another financial book. I know there's a lot of them. I'll probably start cycling through different categories, but it is one of my favorite topics, and economics in general. Anyway, You Can Retire Sooner Than You Think. The 5 Money Secrets of the Happiest Retirees by Wes Moss. I would not... Well, I don't know. I did read the whole thing, so that's something. But of course, I'm a geek on these types of topics. I did like the author. I liked the writing. He used surveys of retirees from all over the United States and incorporates ideas of happiness and contentment in addition to financial security, which I really enjoyed. He definitely buys into the idea that you can retire, or that you can be happy on different levels of money depending on your lifestyle and what is important to you. So there's no single number, there's no absolute amount of dollars per month that you need per se, as long as you're flexible and willing to adjust your lifestyle. I did like some of the advice, particularly things like, no major purchases right after you retire. Like do your big purchases. Finish. Oh, and another big one: pay off your house before you retire, if you can. Anyway, interesting perspective. He's very much into generating income from your investments. So bonds, which I'm not really into, but of course also dividend-paying stocks and other investments, REITs, things like that. I am into REITs, and I am getting more and more into the dividends as I get older. So I'm kind of on board there a little bit, except for the bond part. I think Warren Buffett has kind of convinced me to stay away from bonds in general. Honestly, and bonds lately have been moving with the market anyway. So they're not even a good countervailing asset, in the past. Anyway, I won't get into the details of that, but so, I think if this is a topic that you're really interested in and you want to get in the nuts and bolts of it, and you don't necessarily want to, he does talk about hiring people, but I think the people who would get the most out of this book are people that don't want to hire somebody and want to do it themselves. So if you're a do-it-yourself financial manager, somebody who wants to figure it out for themselves and manage their investments and retirement process, I think it's a good book. It's got a lot of interesting perspectives and helpful tips and ways of looking at things. So and he's very... Oh yeah, that's the other thing. He's kind of into buckets. He tries to keep things somewhat simple, although he does go into details as well. So yeah. Until the next book report, happy reading.